What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dirty Dersch Fishing. Now today I'm going to be smallmouth fishing at kind of a secret lake. I can't really give it away. We'll just call this place Pond X. Fishing Pond X today with my buddy. Hopefully hooking into some smallmouth like I just said. Alright, I got two lures with me today. I got this Senko on a shaky head, and then I also have this big whopper plopper tied on. I believe this is the 130. It's a little bit windy today, so getting the boat where we want it to go is gonna be a little bit difficult. But where we're gonna start fishing is actually right in front of us here. There should be a bunch of rocks underneath the water about 10 feet down. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the Senko here, and as the night progresses and it gets a little bit darker, then I'm gonna throw the whopper plopper. Dude, you like to do the lollipops.
Yeah, bro, I'm not trying to. That's the fucked up part.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, yeah! Get him in the boat! Get him in the boat!
It's a smallie, too. There we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey! So all my complaining, and there are fish in here. First fish of the day is a awesome looking smallie. He's almost as wide as he is tall. Do you see that?
Yeah, dude, that's nice.
This is a nice,
very nice fish.
This is a nice little smallie.
On the Senko.
Yep, and a little pushed off the shore too, right at the edge of the lily pad, those small lily pad line there. That's a bed, but I don't want to fish for bedding bass. I typically leave them alone. Oh man, dude, that shade's so nice.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
And the Senko.
Oh, this one might be a little bit big. Alright, there we go. Slightly bigger than the first one, but only by like a quarter of a pound. But man, these smallmouth fight hard in this pond. Oh, look at him look at the camera. That was kind of cool.
You got any more for you?
Nope. I'm using the last one. Yeah. With that last smallmouth. Cut my Senko in half. So I'm just going to rig another one up real quick. That's two fish now in about 20 minutes. We were fishing the sun, and yeah, not even 20 minutes. We were fishing the sun, and it was just brutally hot. And I think it was the same way for the bass. So as soon as we got to the shaded area in front of us here, that's when we started hitting into some smallmouth. Both smallmouth I caught, though, were pushed off the shoreline a little bit. I casted all the way to shore. I casted all the way to shore and brought it through a bunch of weeds, and I didn't get any bites, but once I brought it out of the weeds and let it sit and hit the bottom, that's when I'm getting my bites. Two good casts. That might be something. Yep. Largie? Ah, first largemouth of the day. We are getting into a little bit more snaggy area.
Dude, That's my first Senko fish in what, 4 years?
Yeah, probably more.
I just stopped throwing them, man.
Yeah, me too, because I didn't work.
Dude, it took you catching those 2 fish in front of my face with it. Like back to back like that. I was like, all right.
That's a good
one.
one.
Running.
That's a good one. Oh, no, it's not. It's decent, though. Nope, largemouth.
Oh, we're on the largemouth now then. That's a good fish. She's over a pound.
There we go. That's a nice fish right there. That's about 1.5 pounds right there. And I don't know what it is about the fish in this pond, but man, I swore I hooked into a 3-pounder right there.
He was running, dude. That was full tilt.
But that's pretty sweet. There we go. First largemouth for me.
Dude, we're on him.
Got him. That's a nice one, dude. That's a nice one.
Oh yeah.
Nice fish, guys. On the Senko.
Got it.
No, dude, come on, please don't snap. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. Big fish, guys. This is a 4-pound something. He hasn't shown himself. He just keeps digging down. I'm trying to get him up. Oh my God. I've never felt a fish fight so hard. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Big smallmouth.
Oh my goodness, dude. Why didn't we bring the net?
This guy's fighting really hard. He doesn't want to get caught.
Oh my, that's a good fish,
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
Oh my God.
Got him. Yes, dude. Yes. There we go. Dude, look at that.
That's a nice smallie, man.
All right, guys, finally a nice fish on that Senko. He actually hit it on the drop. And this guy is chunky. I mean, he's 2.5 pounds easy. Not quite my personal best. My personal best is 3.5, but he fought so hard. That's awesome. That's what, alright. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Man, did he fight hard. Finally hooked into a good fish. Fought like so hard. That was probably one of the hardest fighting fish I've ever caught. But another small meltdown. This one is only about 1 pound. Not quite as big as what I'm hoping for, but I mean, it's still cool to catch a fish. How I caught that smallmouth bass is I just threw my Senko literally on this dock and I just pulled it off, and as soon as my Senko hit the water, that bass was on it. All I felt was like dead weight, and I knew it was a fish because that's just kind of how all the fish were biting tonight. But we really don't have that much time left, maybe half an hour, but if the fish keep biting, who knows, maybe we'll stay here another hour. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.